Hello everybody and welcome back into North Bay from the North Bay Battalion Arena. It's the North Bay Battalion and the Toronto Wildhounds for their first of two meetings this season. Battalion will go tonight in veteran uniform as it's veteran night here tonight from North Bay. Here's Ertel to Petrov, early shot. It's blocked by one of the Hounds and it goes into the far corner. Sent ahead from McCoy, he'll carry through the middle of the ice. Toronto coming off a big 8-5 win. In comes North Bay on the right side. Winding. Here's the chance. Going down low, but didn't take the shot. Nelson to Arnsby. He tried to put it right on. It rolled its way to Bryson, but no clear shot. Penalty coming. It's going to North Bay. Here's Woods ahead. He'll just chip in. Toronto chasing after that. Goes around. It's touched up by the Battalion. And Toronto to the first power play of the game. Early power play here for the best power play in the league. And North Bay is going to have to watch out here tonight. Here's Finnegan. He'll look to center. Finnegan and his feet still has it, bringing it to the goal. Finnegan, what a save by Divincitas as he saw that. Tried to go forehand, backhand. It looked like a pretty elevation move, but could not finish it over the shoulder. Here's the draw. One back controlled, picked up by Christopoulos. He has Sema, and he'll send that down the ice. So one good chance on the power play so far for Toronto, the only shot of the game. Coffey to Lawson. Carries it out of the zone. Here's Finnegan up on the wing for Carr. Carr knocked down. It's Sema with it back, and he'll send that back down the Toronto ice. One shot so far on this power play, half a minute to go on it. Here's Lash. He'll send it into the North Bay zone. Round the boards it goes. Picked up by Wisconsin. Gave that away. Carr looking for it. It's sent down the ice, and that will do it. Toronto's power play 0 for 1. They had one good chance early on that power play. Nothing after it. Now a penalty going the other way as North Bay has it. Sema getting it to the net. Here's the shot. It's tipped and knocked away by Bryson. In behind the net it goes. Back around in front to the point. Luke in centers. Sema scores! 1-0 North Bay on a delayed penalty call. Well, the Battalion strike first here on veteran night, and they're going right back to the power play as a penalty was taken on that shot. Here's Woods with it. Dished off to Shears, so a goal and now a penalty kill as well. It's 1-0. Here's a chance. Toronto the other way, fanning on the shot. McDonald will carry it out to center. Here come the Battalion. In over the Toronto line, looking for the shot. There's the pass. In they come and score! 2-0. Well, the Battalion never go away. They have a 2-0 lead here in the first period against Toronto. And they're liking the way things are sitting right now. Here's McCoy moves in. McCoy backhander fought off by Diancius. Here's Cleaver. They've tried the test Diancius in this first period a few times now, but still haven't found a way to break through. Wakely to McDonald. He has a step down the left side in shooting. Save made by Bryson. Down low, that's pass to the point. That's Woods for Cleaver, and Toronto sends it right back in. Toronto will have a special Stadium Series night to end their season back at home, and 3 games from now, there's a shot tipped on goal and a good save by Diancius. Now McDonald, another penalty coming. It's going to Toronto. Pass finds Jackson, steps by. Here's Jackson to the net. Save Bryson, and it's touched up by Toronto. North Bay right back to the power play. They're 1 for 1. For Toronto Wildhounds, the key to this game is keeping North Bay at bay, and they so far have not tonight. Bouncing puck, here's Petrov to Arnsby, moves in. A good blocker save by Bryson. Toronto trying to clear that puck, they couldn't. Pass came in front, Coffey's there to send it the length of the ice. 6 to go here in the first, 2-0 North Bay. Here's Christopoulos. In along the boards, Arnsby, there's another penalty coming in, it's going to Toronto. It'll be a 5-on-3 here for 52 seconds. Battalion 2, Wildhounds nothing here in this opening period. We hope you're enjoying on veteran night here from North Bay. The custom uniforms. Here's McDonald centering it over, and that just missed the skates of one of the Battalion, and that will be yet another penalty. Toronto getting in all kinds of penalty trouble here. It looks like a restart of what happened in the last game against the Steelheads. Here's McDonald to Sema down low. There's the pass. Tarasevich looking. Jackson. Wakely blocked in front of the net. Try to get it back. There's Finnegan. He'll carry it out to center. McDonald to Sema. 5-on-3 for a minute and 7 seconds. Toronto trying to get control of that puck. Given away to Shears. Turned it over. Tarasevich scores! There's a gift. 3-0. And it's looking exactly like the last game for Toronto as they're down 3-0 and now within a 5-minute penalty kill. McKinley sends it in here. Toronto in all kinds of trouble in this first period. Here's Arnsby. He'll carry it ahead. McKinley trying to catch him. Arnsby scores! Back-to-back games. Bryson has given up 4 in the first. Another power play goal, and it's 4-0 North Bay. Toronto right in the same hole as they were last game, but it doesn't feel the same tonight, does it? Bryson still in between the pipes. Here's a giveaway in the corner. Down low, looking to get it out front. They did! Great save, Bryson. If he didn't have that, it's easily 5. Here's Christopoulos to Hertel. Looking in front. Lawson trying to get it out. He couldn't. Here's Petrov, still on the power play. Hertel stopped by Bryson. Kept in by the Battalion. To the point, Christopoulos in front. Hertel stopped. Bouncing puck, it came free. Nelson over. Petrov alone. Arnsby stopped by Bryson. Not out. Another shot that's knocked away by Bryson. And another penalty coming to Toronto. 4-0 here in this first period, and North Bay right back to the power play again. It has been lethal tonight. Here's the draw. One back, McDonald. In front, Tarasevich. Bryson is there. Bouncing puck, they try to find it. McCoy couldn't get it out. McDonald. Pudilio. Here's Tarasevich, saved. Bryson down low, getting that, and McCoy sends it the length of the ice. 4-0, we're coming down to the final minute of play here in the first period. The retro veteran night here tonight from North Bay, as here come the Battalion up by 4, knocked off the puck, Toronto. Back to get it, they'll flip it up the boards, but not out. Here's Pudilio, centering it. Wakely shooting right on. Bryson's there. Bouncing puck, Pudilio. And it's cleared out by Toronto to center, but now brought back in. Pudilio right on. Save made by Bryson. Off the back of the goal, there's another penalty coming to Toronto. Here's Wakely, 1 second to go in the period, that's blocked. And we'll start the second. 4-0 North Bay after 1. Shots to goal in the game are 15-3 North Bay. They lead it 4-0. The hits are 15-1 Toronto. Face-off 7-4 North Bay. 3 for 5 on the power play. Toronto 0 for 1. 4-0 after 1. Welcome into period 2 here tonight from North Bay. The Wild Hounds have a lot to clean up as they're down by 4 to start the second period. Nothing like last game. They did not score at all in the first. Here's Hertel stepping by, but lost it to Joseph. He'll send it back out to center. 1 penalty done now. 3 for 6 on the power play, the Battalion now. Here they come. Gave it away, got it back. McDonald down low. Save Bryson, he had to be sharp. Here's Petrov to the net. Winding for a shot, got it to McDonald. Toronto defending again. Here's a chance. Hertel, stop point blank by Bryson. Another chance, he kicked that out. He's been sharp since giving up 4. Here comes Finnegan. Toronto through the middle of the ice. Gave that away to Hertel. Here's a huge hit. Arnsby carries it inside. Arnsby spinning off a check. Got the shot away, and Bryson made the save. Kick to the point, but given away to Petrov. Arnsby stopped. Big save made by Bryson. McCoy gave that away to the middle of the ice. This is definitely a test for the team, keeping Bryson in net. Here's another shot, and Bryson is there. Bouncing puck, Hertel, another penalty's coming. Toronto's penalty kill is 4 for 7 in the game. This will be the 8th minor of the night already for this Toronto team. Here's the face-off. One back, picked up. There's the pass. There's the shot. It's sent off the mark. Rolls to Bryson. He plays that down to Nicholson. Toronto on yet another penalty kill in this game. They'll send it into the North Bay zone. Rung the boards, around it goes. There's Lodge, played it in front for Lawson, but it rolled off his stick and right back to Tarasevich. And here come the Battalion. Wasson trying to catch up to him. They stole it away, and Lodge can't get it out. Now he will. Up for Nicholson. Here comes Toronto. Nicholson stepping by. He was taken down by a heavy collision. In the corner it goes. There's a big hit. Nicholson with it. Off to Tarasevic. Here's Tarasevic to the middle of the ice. Christopoulos on the turnover. Wasson moves in. He shoots. And that one, Dianzia's first save of the period. Wasn't the hardest of tests, but almost slipped its way through. Here's Finnegan. Sending it back in for Toronto. We're hitting the halfway mark. 4-0. There's a great move. But a better poke check by Diancius. Keeping his team up by 4. Stolen by Wasson. Wasson in front. There's the pass and the shot. Easily blocked away by Diancius. Wakely to Pudilio. 3 for 8 on the power play to Battalion. Here they come inside. Looking for a shot. Toronto gets that back. 9 minutes to go here in the second. There goes Luke Cleaver off to the races. He'll break through. Cleaver scores. There's a nice move by Luke Cleaver to get Toronto on the board. Just past the halfway mark. It's 4-1. You got to take all the chances you're given, and he was given too much room on that play to scoot right down the middle and outweight the outstretched mitt of Diancius. Here's McDonald, gave that away, tries to get it back. It's picked up by Lash. Finnegan, his pass up for Carr. Here's Owen Carr, circles back, still waits. There's a shot towards the goal, but easily blocked, and it comes out. Here come the Battalion the other way. Toronto trying to step on them. There's a good pass across, but Battalion couldn't clean up the rebound. Down low, there's a pass behind the goal. To the point, to nobody, and Joseph will chase back after it for Toronto. Picked up here by Christopoulos. The pressure's on here. Toronto is on the board now. 5 to go in the second, 4-1. Carr, he'll send it into the North Bay zone. Toronto trying to flip the script here as they did back in, of course, Brampton. Here's McDonald. Turned it over, got it back. It goes into the far corner. They have it. Trying to get it to the goal. Pass in front, Arnsby. That's stick just wide by Bryson. Toronto with control of the puck. McKinley up for Carr. Here comes Toronto. Late in the second period, down by 3. Carr has it, holding on, waiting, shooting. It just missed the net. Here's Arnsby. Sent ahead, that finds Hertel. Now Petrov, last minute of play here in the second period. Here's a pass and a good save made by Bryson. Keeping it to 4-1. Here's a steal. Arnsby turned it over. Samuel Connors. 5 seconds to go in the period. Looks for help. Got it on. There's the shot. It's blocked and it skids wide. We're through 2 here from North Bay tonight. Toronto, the only goal in the period. Luke Cleaver. 4-1 North Bay after 2. Shots to goal in the game are 22-7 North Bay. The hits are 22-9 Toronto. Faceoffs are 10 for North Bay. Power plays 3 for 8. Toronto 0 for 1. 4-1 after 2. Welcome into the third period. Toronto Wildhounds down by 3. A lot of work to do here tonight compared to what they did in Brampton. They got the scoring early. Here's McCoy letting it go. Good save made. Another pass in front. That just missed the tap-in of Luke Cleaver, looking for his second of the game. McCoy gave that away to Lukin. Lukin being chased in his own zone. Turned it over to McCoy. There's a pass to Cleaver and a good stick there by Hertel. That could have been something. Stolen by the Hounds again. There's a pass towards the net, and Diancius elects to hold on. Only the 8th shot he's faced in this game. Toronto really hasn't tested the North Bay goal in this game. Maybe used all the energy last game in Brampton, but there's no excuse to let yourselves get down by 4 in back-to-back games. You can't always crawl out a hole. Here's a shot that's blocked on its way to the net. Petrov, it's carried out. Toronto back on it. Finnegan turned it over to Petrov. McCoy sneaks it up the right side boards, but it's Lukin for Nelson. Here's Petrov back in. Here come the Battalion. Take it down. They wanted a call. They've already had 8 power plays in this game. Here goes Cleaver again. He'll take off again. Luke Cleaver trying to step in, but couldn't get the shot away that time. Nelson. Hounds tried to keep that inside. They failed to do so. Jackson back in the Toronto zone now. Battalion with it down low. That's sent up the boards, and Coffey just chips that out. Lukin hit by Lash. And again, back to center. We're almost halfway through the third period. 4-1 Battalion. Holding on here in the third period. by 3. Coffee sends it in. All 4 goals in that opening period for the Battalion, and they've looked great in this game covering the net. Here's Coffee waiting and shooting. That's Blockar to the net off the side of the goal. Matern. He'll look to just get it out. Toronto. Looks like the huge winning streak's going to come to an end here tonight. Now it's poked ahead, and that was Connors who tried to find it, but Jackson with control. Coffee was challenging. Here's Wakely through the middle. Taken back by Lash, and here come the Wildhounds. 8 minutes to play. Still time. Here's Carr looking in front. There's the pass. They score! A nice pass off on the rush to Ben Shears. He finds the top right corner of the net, and the Hounds have cut the lead in half. Just past the halfway mark of the third, it's 4-2. Good pass, good finish, and that's what teamwork does. When they play well, when they set up passes like that, they have a chance, and they're not out of this game yet. Face-off 1, here's Matern. He'll play that up for Pudilio. In come the Battalion. Pass on the wing to Tarasevic, looking, shooting. That was blocked in front of Bryson. Keeping him in was definitely a surprise after giving up 4 in the first period in back-to-back games, but you got to give him some ground to work with to get out of his mistake, and tonight he's done a great job of bouncing back after giving up those 4. Pass along, here's Johnson to the middle for Lawson. Lawson, good pass, there it is, and they just missed the tap-in. It looked like a sure goal. They have it again. There's a pass from the corner and sent across. Lawson trying to get it. Nicholson has it, looks and shoots. Good save made there. Gavreau, 2.5 to play. Toronto down by 2. Pudilio in the corner, sends it back around, and the best thing you can do if you're the Battalion now is just kill the clock. And that's exactly what they're doing, as we're going to enter the final minute of play here in the third. Woods up for Luke Cleaver. He was bumped off the puck, looking for a call, didn't get one, but takes the puck away. Cleaver scores! And the Hounds are within 1 in the final minute on a giveaway. Luke Cleaver with his second of the night. Hard work pays off. Stripped his man of the puck and outweighted Diancio to the left post. It's 4-3. 51 seconds to go, and fans are getting a little tense here from North Bay now. McKinley for Woods. Toronto gave that away to Petrov, and he'll carry it out of the zone. Now sent ahead for Hertel. Looking to get it back quickly here, but it's turned over again, and here come the Hounds again. In alone, they score! Back-to-back horrible giveaways by the Battalion, and Toronto's back from 4-0 on back-to-back occasions. Tom Finnegan just outweighting the right leg of Diancio, and we're even. Late here in the third period at 4 goals apiece. Wrong one back, picked up by Winslow. There's Gavreau to the middle of the ice for Arnsby. In come the Battalion. Fans are booing here. Here goes Owen Carr. Carr moves in, waits and shoots. He scores! It snuck through. They've done it again. In the dying seconds of the third period, Owen Carr puts Toronto in front, 5-4. And silence grows louder here from North Bay. An absolute deflation here, as they had a 4-0 lead. They had a 4-1 lead coming into the third. Here's Carr looking, plays it off to Lash. Seconds running down, Lash shooting, testing the netminder. Good save made by Diancio. We're down to the final 10 seconds. Toronto holding it in here. Lash to the point. There's the shot, knocked out. Rebound, slides just wide. And that'll do it tonight from North Bay. Toronto 5, the Battalion 4. What an unreal comeback on back-to-back nights for the Toronto Wildhounds. 8-5 last game, 5-4 tonight. And they somehow find a way to stay undefeated in a very long time. Well, if this one wasn't wild enough for you, North Bay, 4-0 lead in this game. They had a 4-0 lead after 1. It was 4-1 after 2. Toronto getting on the board just past the halfway mark in that second period. And then they scored 4 in the third to overcome the North Bay Battalion. 5-4. 5 unanswered goals. That's the story written tonight here in North Bay on Veteran Night. It won't be one that the veterans want to remember.